Hey, my name is Soko and this is Watch Dogs on the Alienware 14. I'll show you the graphic settings. There's quite a lot of settings you can tweak, but I'll show you what I found most optimal. So this is 1920 by 1080. I put VSync on one frame. You can have one frame or two frames. Two frames does push down the FPS. You can play it with no frames, you'll get higher FPS, but I don't like screen tearing, so I've got it on one frame. Anti-aliasing is on FXAA, you can push it right up. Textures is on high. And in graphics quality, I've put it on medium, so you've got low, medium, high or ultra. I put it on medium and then turn level of detail to high. So I'm playing with a mouse, it's quite difficult. I think it's actually made for a controller, although you can perfectly play the game with a mouse, and I will do for this gameplay. So there we go, that's all the settings are on. This is a next-gen title released on the Xbox One and the PS4. I'm really impressed with how well this game runs. It doesn't drop below 30. Now I've talked about this in other videos where the FPS, for example on the Xbox 360 and PS3, was never higher than 30. So as long as you haven't got it dipping below 30 on a kind of regular basis, it's more than playable, and I'll show you some gameplay, and no better way of doing that than taking a car on a high-speed chase. Now can I say I really enjoy this game. I got this last night, so it came out at midnight, or actually 11 o'clock. Oops. Get back in the car. Played for about 2 or 3 hours, although I didn't really do any missions, I just drove. Sorry, I'm playing with the mouse and keyboard, it's actually quite difficult. So let's try and get some police cars on us. So the frame rate's there, 27, 28. You can get some proper speed up. And look, it's really handling it extremely well. Sorry, trying to do these corners. So you can change things like traffic lights, turn them on. I'll do it to better effect. It's going to turn around so you can see the frame rates. To me, this is a beautiful game. Obviously, let's put the lights back on. Trying to show you the physics. So it dropped down to about 21, 22, but you would not know if I didn't have the frame rates in the top right hand corner. So yeah, it's obviously a very pretty game. If you had it running at the maximum graphics quality, turn these lights on, see that police car get smashed up. Oh, you managed to dodge that one. It would look amazing at Ultra, but you know, this is a 14-inch laptop on medium settings with a slight tweak to make it better. Looks really good, plays really well. I'm really impressed. Let's see if we can get some more physics and some crashes. I've noticed actually the cars catch on fire really easily in this game. So I've got 3 police cars on me. Let's see what they can do. Let's get some speed up. Go around the corner there. To be fair, this game's actually performing better than other games that are a similar ilk, such as Saints Row 4, Mafia 2, which I released yesterday, GTA 4. It's actually performing a lot better. There is a display driver that came out today, 337 I believe, which will probably get slightly higher frame rates. I'm playing with the driver which was released in March 2014, only because it works best for me. I had problems with the new driver when I installed it with the fan not running, so I turned that off. Let's go into the countryside and show you the settings. Again, the frame rates look lowish, but the gameplay is smooth. You could turn it down to low if you really wanted to. I'll actually show you with the VSync off, because the frame rates do improve slightly, and not gameplay. It's not in there either. So VSync off. Back into the game. This kind of area is a bit more difficult because of the grass. If we get back onto the road, hopefully I can go through there. Yeah. And obviously driving is possibly the most demanding aspect of the game, so the fact that it performs well here is good. At the start of the game and in other areas of the game, obviously you've got the shooting parts and walking around buildings, hacking things, and it performs a lot better. I would say around kind of 40. Ooh, Put traffic lights on, although there's no cars waiting. In fact, let's get out the car. Actually, I seem to have got away. I don't really care about the mission anymore. Let's get my gun out, show you. So just over 30 there. Let's see if we can go inside a building, see what it's like in there. You can see the slight screen tearing with VSync off. Oh, mission failed, vehicle lost. Slow back in. The loading times will be better if you had an SSD card. I've got just a normal standard hard drive. So let's run up here and have a look around. So you can see it's gone up to about 34, 35 here. Let's get some sniping on. There doesn't seem to be a reticle for the gun actually, I just noticed. So if I hit him, I am a pro. Okay, let's get out. Oh, so you can do things like explode things. Although this can be quite annoying because it's the same button for hacking people, and you can accidentally, when trying to hack people, blow up something next to them, such as an ATM machine, and kill them, which some missions actually fail you because of that. Get back in the car. I think you just tap it, not hold it down. So back out. I'll turn the graphic settings to ultra so you can see how well or how poor it runs at that level. I'm going to guess low 10s. Back in. Actually not too bad. You can see the game does look absolutely stunning at this level. Really high level of detail. And to be fair, it's actually performing better than I thought, though I cannot steer for toffee with these keyboard controls. So yeah, 14, 15 with Ultra. You probably could play with this if you turn some of the settings down, such as shadows and that kind of stuff. But this is one hell of a game, and I hope you enjoy it if you go for it. So thank you ever so much for watching, and take care.